Welcome to Agilemania. Naveen here, and I'm going to talk about essential elements of a Scrum framework. Developing product using a Scrum framework starts with having product owner to carry product vision. Product owner is accountable to maximize the value of work done by team. Product owner manages product backlog that consists all the work needs to be done to produce a product. Product backlog is single source for all the requirement and ordered based on priority, risk, and size. We need team to develop a quality product to meet our goal. Team is a small, self-organized and cross-functional to manage all the work themselves. There is no lead or manager in team. We need a Scrum Master to help a Scrum team to uphold a Scrum, coach to be self-organized, build an ecosystem to enable transparency at work. We may start a sprint after this. A sprint is a container event that consists all other events. The sprint starts with a sprint planning, and a sprint must be less than or equal to 1 month. It can be 1 week, 2 weeks, or a month. This is to minimize cost of delay and get faster feedback. The sprint planning is an event for a Scrum team to define goal for a sprint and development team to forecast and plan work to meet goal. The sprint goal is common at a specific goal to a sprint that helps team to stay focused. The sprint backlog is planned for team to raise transparency at work. Development team add forecasted items or a story to a sprint backlog in order to complete within a sprint. During development of stories, team meets every day for 15 minutes to inspect and adapt plan in order to meet goal. Only development team participate in daily Scrum, but a Scrum Master can facilitate if needed. Team produces increment at the end of the sprint. Increment is sum of all the backlog item that has been completed so far. Increment must be done as per definition of done. Team must produce potential releasable increment so product owner can release as and when needed. The sprint review is an event for inspect increment and adapt product roadmap. It is important to have a stakeholder during review as they provide feedback and business insights. Based on the feedback, product backlog may change for remaining work. The sprint retrospective is an event that takes place at the end of the sprint. It is for a Scrum team to inspect themselves, current processes, tools, and also definition of done to improve quality. The Scrum team participates as peer team member, including product owner and a Scrum Master, to improve way of working. The Scrum team is expected to come up with few retrospective commitments in order to improve way of working and product quality. That brings to end of the sprint, and next sprint start immediately. There is no gap between sprints. So here are 11 essential elements of a Scrum. 3 roles: product owner, the Scrum Master, and development team. 3 artifacts: product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment. 5 event: the sprint planning, daily Scrum, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. I hope you liked it, and feel free to share within your friends and colleagues. Adopt a Scrum and share feedback with Agilemania team. Thank you.